Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's wig install tutorial, I am showing you guys this beautiful Nadula wig. This is their pre-cut lace wear and go reddish brown 4C curly 6 by 4.5 lace closure wig. Now you guys, this wig is 100% glueless, 100% secure. It has the airy wig cap, and not to mention it does come pre-cut and also pre-plucked for you guys. I also did not have to bleach the knots, so yay me. Alright, so of course I'm giving you guys a quick unboxing. Nadula Hair loves to send a bunch of goodies along with their wigs, which is one thing that I do love about them. Now I do not remember off the top of my dome how thick this hair is or the length, so make sure you guys check out the description box down below, okay? So that is what that lace is looking like. Now the wig does come with baby hairs, of course, and then this is the inside of the wig. So that airy wig cap is actually a lot more breathable. You can actually feel your scalp through the wig if you need to, so it's a lot more suitable for the summer months and like the humid and stuff like that. The silicone base actually prevents your wig from slipping and sliding, but of course you have that adjustable elastic band. And remember, the lace does come pre-plucked and it comes pre-cut for you. So the first thing that you want to do is add some makeup onto your lace. Now mind you guys, I did not bleach the knots on this wig. I left it exactly how it is, so I'm going to show you guys how to slay. You also want to make sure that you adjust that adjustable strap to your preference. Now when it comes to glueless wigs with the adjustable strap, you can make it looser, you can make it tighter, depending on how you need the wig to fit on your head. So it's supposed to be suitable for any and everybody, all right? Now me personally, I do like to use the combs inside of the wigs because I feel like it helps to lay the lace down a lot better, especially if you are planning on doing a glueless wig install. But it normally really just depends on how the wig fits on you. So just throw the wig on, just see how it looks, and if you need to use the combs, you can use the combs. If not, you really don't have to. But we're doing a completely 100% glueless wig install, so I wanted to make sure that the lace was laying as flat as possible. And you guys know how I am when it comes to baby hairs, so I did not make use of the baby hairs that came on that wig. But if you are a baby hair girly, don't worry about it. They actually send you the wig with the baby hairs on it. So of course I will be using my wax stick and my hot comb to really sleek the hair down, especially in the front, because we're going to add a little bit more foundation to the front of the lace and that middle part as well. But I'll also be using the wax stick and the hot comb on each side of that middle part to make sure that the top of the wig is laying as flat as possible. Alright, so I hope you guys see why I like to do this method. I just kind of feel like wigs could look a little bulky at the top of your head, so that method actually gets rid of that and it just makes it look a whole lot natural. So I did one side off camera, of course, to save time, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how I define the curls on the other side. And as you guys can see, I needed to do that because look at the difference, and that's what happens when you're consistently running your hands through the hair. So the first thing that you want to do is split the section into 2 parts. If you're more comfortable with smaller sections, you can do that as well. Whatever's up to you, sis, but I'm just going to show you the method that I like to use. Now, don't mind me, girl, I was listening to Beyonce. I'm still on a high from the MetLife show. If you went to Beyonce's Renaissance tour, comment down below. I went to her MetLife show night 2 and we was lit up in there, so I was still on a concert high. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is drench the hair in water. Not necessarily drench, but just get it wet enough. You want to make sure that each strand of hair has water on it. Please do not ever try to detangle or style your kinky, curly, 4C curly, Jerry curly wigs while the curls are dry. You're gonna regret it. It's really important to make sure that the hair is wet before you do anything to it when it comes to curly wig units, all right? So I'm adding some water, of course. I like to finger detangle first, and then I'm gonna go in with my Denman brush. The Denman brush is considered a styling brush, and I'm just doing this to further define the curls. And I actually ran out of mousse, so I will be using gel this time, but I'm gonna show you guys that a little bit of gel goes a long way. I'm gonna show you exactly how much I use because you do not wanna use a lot of gel in your wigs. I noticed there's a trend lately where, you know, girlies are showing how to define your curls and they're using mousse, they're using gel, they're using a bunch of product. If you have a good curly wig, you technically don't need to do that. And to be honest, it will dry the exact same if you use a complicated method versus my method. This is a 4C curly wig according to Nadula hair, so the curls come defined. I'm just showing you guys how to refresh it and style it. Yeah, basically. Now, as far as the quality of the hair, I really did enjoy the color of the hair. Number 1, I know that has nothing to do with the quality, but I just want to put that out there. I love reddish brown wigs. But number 2, I do feel like this curly wig unit did not overly shed. Curly wig units have the tendency to shed just like any other wig units, but that's the importance of making sure you're styling it and you're detangling it correctly and stuff. So I didn't feel like the wig unit overshed or overtangled or anything like that. It was nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, you guys, so we are finished. Comment down below and let me know what you think of the wig unit so far. This is how the hair looks while it is wet with product in it. And of course, it was just popping all around. Like the curls were just popping, popping, popping. It looked really, really, really pretty. I'm also going to show you guys how it looked once it dried. Now, just a disclaimer, if you're in a rush, you can actually use a blow dryer to dry your curls, but I recommend cool air. That way you do not cause the hair to get too frizzy. Or if you're going outside, it'll dry in like 2.5 seconds. That's why I say just don't use a lot of product, use just enough. But I was feeling it. I love big curly hair on me as long as it's not too much. And I feel like this one was the perfect density. You could wear this wig anywhere, and it definitely comes in handy for the summer months or if you're running late somewhere or whatever. Like you could wear it to work, an event, whatever you choose. And the fact that it's 100% glueless is great. So make sure you guys go ahead and you check out my description box down below. Everything will be listed there for you. Shout out to Nadula Hair, and thank you guys so much for tuning in.